So what's up, guys? Just editing the video over here. Really quickly, wanted to do an intro. So my name is Paul. I've been working for Jeremy Miner for the last year now actually, year. And I've been making about 20K a month for the last 4 to 5 months. It's been an absolute pleasure working for him, and I want to show you guys how I was able to get there. This is not a training course or anything like that. It's just to show you guys how I got there. And if you guys have any questions, please leave them in the comments below, so I can actually either make some videos on that or follow me on Instagram, and I'll probably answer them there. Ugh. But yeah, as you guys can tell, I'm pretty camera shy. First video, so please bear with me. And yeah, enjoy the video. If you guys want to put it on like 1.5, and you guys should be able to watch it a little bit faster. Peace. Now, going into it, obviously a little bit, as you guys can tell, I worked every single shitty job possible. Cleaning plates, cleaning bathrooms, waiter, stacking shelves, all that sort of stuff. I've done it before. I worked in Domino's for quite a while. As you guys can see in the picture there, that was me. Pretty bad picture, to be honest. And then the second picture, as you guys can see, that's me and JP when we used to work in the corporate sales world, selling B2B to small businesses. That was pretty fun. We did that for a while, and then JP got to 7th level, which is the next picture, and he brought me with him, right? So he brought me with him to 7th level, and yeah, I mean, there you go. As you guys can see, that's Jeremy Miner, Anthony Vasari. He's two of the top dogs in the 7th level industry, and obviously Jeremy Miner's the main dog, right? So getting into the numbers real quick, 2 months into 7th level, Jeremy Miner, obviously I was able to reach 170K in revenue, $134,000 in cash collection, and about 60% show up rate, which is obviously pretty good for an SDR that was kind of starting off, right? And I keep that pretty consistent either way throughout months. So yeah, again, I couldn't really find my first month's numbers, so we're just going into this. Either way, just to kind of let you know, I know you guys see that commission tracker right there, and you guys see $9,000 being paid out to me. Hold up a second though, because I did not get paid that. My first month, I made $2,000, $2,400, my first full month, right? So it was a grind for me to be able to get to this stage, but I got there eventually. And it not only took me about a month, but again, that's just the skill set I was able to receive from JP. He was able to teach me. Again, I was his SDR, and as well a few guys that taught me how to become a top dog. So then we go into October. Again, Q3 was finished as well, so kind of just wanted to put all of those numbers all in there. But as you guys can see, for the month of October, I got paid out $30,000. Pretty big number again going into it, and in total I collected about $342,000 in cash collection for that quarter, so that was a pretty big deal for me as well. Now going into November again, I was top dog again, collected about $268,000 in cash collection, $300,000 from revenue, made about $16,000 plus a little bit more as well when you put in as well bonuses and stuff like that you receive for obviously being a top dog in businesses just like this. Then the next month was December. Fucking crazy month, by the way, guys. Absolutely crazy month, right? So I hit $326,000 in cash collection with recurring, obviously finished in 331. And now, as you guys can see, that was a huge ass paycheck. Plus, as well, got some bonuses and stuff for that on top of that. So ended up with making like 21, 22. I need to check my bank account, all that sort of to be correct. But as you guys can tell, I have a skill set that I'm able to teach you guys, because therefore I had to learn it somehow, right? And it's not like I got this handed to me. So what I'm trying to basically say is, I mean, if you guys want to become a top SDR or even transition to a closer, which I've already done, I mean, you guys need to obviously learn the skills that I'm going to teach you. Now, going into that was a huge month, and you guys can definitely do it, because I was in the same position as all of you were, right? Whether you're, let's say, for example, working in a normal store right now, or you're working in sales and you're not the best SDR and you're not really, like happy about your skill set. I've been there, done that. So don't worry about it. I did corporate sales for the last 4 years. So then we go into January, Q4, finish it again. That's Jeremy Miner, obviously. That's just a quarter 4 finished. So you guys can see $700,000 in cash collection, basically 50%. Around 60% extra on top of what I did from the last quarter. I mean, again, insane numbers. Not many SDRs are doing what I'm doing. So this is why, again, I want to teach you the skill set that I have. And as you guys see, show rate scheduled to close was 60%. Now, yeah. And then January, again, it's my first month. Let me put this over here, so you guys can probably read that if you guys want to. But that was my first month transitioning to a closer on the last 2 weeks of the month, right? So again, first 2 weeks I was an SDR, so I was still second, so I can see here I still collected about $150,000 in cash collection, and then I became a closer for the last 2 weeks, and I collected, I think it is exactly $69,000, and that's what I got paid out for doing that, and I get bonuses and all that sort of stuff, right? So yeah, so as you guys can see, obviously I'm doing something correctly, and I did it a bit slower compared to where GP did it. He within 2 weeks became, a closer from being an SDR, where it was a little bit easier for him to do that. Where obviously me and GP just worked so well, so we continued to do what we were doing. And yeah, that's it. That's it. The slides are finished. Now I'm actually going back to becoming an SDR, just so I can, continue doing this every single day, be in the trenches, and actually still be able to teach you guys the skill set to be able to get that extra help that you guys need. And yeah, let's get straight into it because there's a lot I got to teach you now.